Summer camp is a wonderful opportunity for kids to come out to Wonderland camp here in the Wisconsin, southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois area. And basically the camping in the Salvation Army is provided to serve the physical, social, and spiritual needs of youth, and to promote awareness of Christ, of God's love, and that they are valued as a person and as a creation of Jesus Christ.
So camp really benefits kids in two main ways that I see. The first way is just what camp itself has to offer. There's so many things that our facilities have that most kids don't see where they come from. The sad reality is that many youth only know their block or their area, their small neighborhood, and so just the mere fact of them getting out of that, going to Wisconsin, and just being in a new environment that's full of trees instead of full of buildings is huge, and they get to see so much. At our camp, they offer things like ropes courses, or the pool, or archery, boating. I mean, all of this stuff you just don't see very often. And so they get to benefit physically in that way. They get to interact with a ton of kids from different backgrounds from the Chicago area, and they benefit that way.
Speaking of lives transformed by a camping experience, I can speak on a personal level from my own, going to camp from age 5 through 21 and experiencing summers out at Wonderland camp, specifically having time to develop spiritually, physically, emotionally, all of those things kind of put together, but really experiencing God's love and His grace through the camping experience was so influential in my development. And I'll never forget that, because somebody gave me the opportunity to step out of my comfort zone, to take some initiative, to take some leadership, and be developed in that way. And that actually carried then back to my home and to my church, my Salvation Army church, and where I grew up. And I took on some roles there then as a teen, and then into my young adult years. So camp to me is a very special place, not just for my spiritual formation, but in my development as a person, and being able to utilize the gifts that God has given me.
So for you kids who are watching this video and you're trying to figure out why you should come to camp, aside from all the really cool things that we talked about that camp has to offer, like the pool, the zip lines, and the rock wall, and all that stuff, we have a few specific camps that might pique your interest depending on what you're involved in. So if you like sports, we have a specific camp just for you to come learn how to play soccer better, softball, cheerleading, football, all of that. That might be a camp for you. Or maybe you're a musician and you like to play music at your school, or you just want to learn how to do that more. We have a couple camps that would be good for you to go to. For those of you guys interested in scouting and earning badges and that sort of thing, we have a camp for you. We really have a lot for anyone who has just any interest and just wants to go to camp. There's a place for you, and you should check us out.
For those of you who are parents and you're looking for a break maybe this summer, having something available for your kids to be involved in because they're bored, please check us out on our website, www.wonderlandcamp.com, and all of the camps that were just mentioned here would be on there with the age specifics and the dates that are available. If you're looking for that wonderful, safe place that your child can spend this summer, check us out.